Yo, what you trying to get into, bro? What you trying to play with me, bruh? Howdy, I'm Palpers, and today we are going to be talking about this epidemic in the anime community, right? I've already made videos on sub-watchers. I made a video on the anime community, but I haven't made a video on the root of all the problems, right? I haven't made a video on it. So this video is going to be about shonen watchers. What I like to call shonen heads, okay? So if you're interested on my thoughts on people who watch mostly shonen, you should stick around. Okay, to just hop right into it, I'm not even gonna waste no time. Shonen heads suck. They stink. And let me tell you why, right? Let me tell you why. And no offense, because a lot of my, you know what's kind of strange? A lot of my fans, I don't call them fans, but a lot of my subscribers are like shonen heads. And I find that quite weak, like strange, because I'm the opposite. Like, I like romance, but I could watch some shonen, but let me tell you why shonen heads get under my skin. They think an anime can only be good if it's shonen or action. Anything, if there is no action involved, they will not watch it. Listen to that. They will not watch it. For example, I love Orgairu. I think Orgairu is one of the best animes ever made. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I think Hachima is one of the best protagonists in anime, right? But yet these shonen heads will come around, right? They'll be like, Goku solo's reversed though. Aaron's a better MC. Oh really? Oh really? But last time I checked, Saitama, like bro, please. You shonen heads are out of pocket. A lot of my like subscribers and who are in my Discord are shonen heads, and they're pretty cool people, but the problem really lies within that shonen heads. Well, I'm generalizing here. Shonen heads tend to think they are correct in no matter what they say. My problem is that if I look at your tier list, right? If you make me a tier list, or make me if I look at your mal, and all I see, if I see Dragon Ball 10, Naruto 10, Hunter x Hunter 10, AOT 10, Death Note 10, like what are you doing, bro? Like, I know it's your opinion, like, I understand this, but you can't actually think that all these shows are 10s. Like, you put in Naruto, you put in every action show you've seen, you're putting it as S tier, 10. Why? ¿Por qué? Dígame. I don't understand. I really don't get it, right? And when you try to put a shonen head into, like, something else that's, like, slice of life, like a comedy, a romance, they're like, nah, bro, I'm not rocking, nah, bro, no, I'm good. Right? It's okay to like shonen, right? The problem lies within you're not willing to try anything else. You're not willing to. And that is a problem, you know? When I say, for me, Clannad's an S tier show, or Gairu's an S tier show, Toradora is an S tier show, right? But they're not action. But yet, if you show a shonen head in one of these shows, bro, where's the fighting? Where's the demon? Where's the demon inside the MC? He don't got a demon in him? I ain't messing with it. Like, that's how you guys sound. Nah, but I'm honestly just trolling. But because some shonen heads are cool, but some shonen heads are quite out of pocket, you know? Ready? My thing really, like, I think everyone should try everything, you know? For me personally, I hate horror. I hate horror movies. I hate horror anime. I hate horror shows. Anything horror, get that away from me. I am not rocking with horror, right? But, right, I enjoyed Attack on Titan, right? I'm not gonna lie, because Attack on Titan is a horror. Whether you want to admit it or not, AOT is a horror, and I enjoyed AOT. Back then, if you told me to watch Attack on Titan while I was in this state of like, oh, horror, I hate horror, I wouldn't have watched it. I was blinded by this like facade. I was blinded by this thing telling me like, oh, all horror is bad. And that's what shonen heads have in their head, that all romance is bad. All this is like anything that isn't shonen, anything that isn't action, if there's not two dudes brawling in the first 5 minutes, it's bad. And honestly, I think that's a bad trait to have, because if you need action to stay engaged with what you're watching, there must be a little something like not clicking. Because think about it, you can only stay engaged with something if it's action. Think about that. You can only sit still and watch something if there's action, screaming, yelling, swords, blood. You can only sit there seeing that. Don't you think that's a little strange, you know? At least like romance, I'm calling this romance heads or rom-com heads. Like at least rom-com heads can watch shonen. They can watch romance. They can watch comedy. They can watch slice of life. They can watch all these things. But it's like a thing about shonen heads where, like, you know, they're very hard-headed. Shonen head, I don't know what it is. I don't know who told who to be hard-headed, but in my opinion, I'd rather have a conversation with a person who prefers romance over shonen than a shonen head. I was saying, Peppers, why? Romance is so boring. The reason is we can have civil discussions, civil debates. Shonen heads? Shonen heads? You literally cannot. You literally can't. With shonen heads, you can say something like, for example, I could be like, oh, I think Klein's an S tier show. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're putting it with Death Note, AOT, Hunter x Hunter, Dragon Ball. Get out of here. Get out of here. Like, calm down, bro. It's not that serious. But that's all I'm saying. That shonen heads could, like, you know, like use a little more like flavor, like, you know, a little bit of. I'm stop. But yeah, I think shonen people should honestly give romance and every other genre a taste, because there's people I have met. I have some of my friends, right? My cousins even, where we would watch a romance together. We would watch a rom-com, a slice of life, and they'll be like, yo, that was good. Like, that was good. Like, my cousin loves a silent voice. Love it. He loves it, right? He thinks, you know that, I don't want to spoil, but like one of the scenes in the silent voice, he thinks that's one of the best scenes in all of anime. In all of anime. Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? That you guys need to take away this mental block in your head. I was the same way. I was the same way when I wanted to watch anime. I was like, I'm not right. Okay, I was like, I'm not watching no anime. What? I ain't no nerd. I ain't no geek, right? That was my mentality. I had this block in my head that wasn't letting me get through. And then once I took once I watched Sword Art Online, I was hooked. I knew anime was for me. That's the thing. You never know. You might love romance, but you're too. I'm a mega alpha Chad. Like, bro, please. There's no way you can sit here and lie to yourself, right? Just watch romance. Trust me. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. Boom. Now I can respect you as a shonen head, right? But if you're a shonen head who's ignorant, refuses to watch, and swears every OG anime is amazing, I can't respect you. But honestly, that is the video. Sorry for this, like, what? It's like a freaking 8-minute rant, 7-minute rant about shonen heads. So hopefully you enjoyed this. I enjoy making this. I prefer talking to you guys than reacting, but I also like reacting to things because y'all like my reactions, you know? Okay, but anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Remember to like the video. Can you like it, please? And if you subscribe if you haven't. I haven't done that in a while, but subscribe if you haven't. But like I always say, what do I know? I am just a weeb. So what do, oh crap. So what do I know? Deuce.